everybody! Welcome to Fair Enough Gaming, where we are for every gamer. Come along with me for the remainder of Dark Souls 1. I say remainder, I actually mean quite a bit. We still got a ways to go, but that's okay, that's fine. Hopefully the levels and everything sound a little bit better for you guys this time around. We did a good amount of early prep in the last episode, so now I think we're going to try to make that suicide run I mentioned before with the skeletons. So we're going to see how that goes. The whole point of this is to try to get items, quickly, as opposed to not quickly. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I'm a pro. I don't have a pro channel yet, but I'm a pro. Working on it, though. Really happy to bring content back to you guys. I had recorded all of Demon Souls and had finished, I think I had like 2 weeks or so, maybe a little bit longer, but I had to work on the live intro and a bunch of other stuff, so it's good to get back into the fray. So I am going to try to just run through all this and just get all the stuff and not pay any attention to the skeletons, which is why they call it a suicide run, because 9 out of 10 times you're gonna die. And I'm gonna do my best here. I'm fully expecting to maybe die. Like that, like right there. Oh, well, I think I just screwed myself. Unless... oh, no, yep, screwed myself. Ha ha ha! I think I'll leave that in. As much as I want to cut that out, I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna accept the death. And this early in the game, that's fine. So, we're gonna run back, we'll grab my meager 217 souls, and we'll continue on getting the items. Oh wow, I am super out of practice. That's the other reason it's good to be playing again too, because I obviously need the practice. So there are my souls. Let me just check up here. Hey bird. Don't poop on me. Apparently you can hit him. I never would have a reason to, but you can hit him and he'll go away. I don't know if he comes back or not, and I'm not willing to try that in this playthrough. So there we go. Oh, that's right. I think I already came up here. I did. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, so we'll head back. We'll get my souls, get the rest of the items that are over there. I'll end up, when we eventually go to the catacombs, which is technically, well, not technically, this is how you get to the catacombs. I think there's another branching path or something, but regardless, this is the most direct way to the catacombs. I will end up just kind of tanking through these guys, beating the crap out of them. So we're just going to make a mad dash for my souls. Again, it's not a lot, but they're mine. Because I got scared, which is why I ended up suffering for it. Oh god, there's the big one. I think there's something down there, but I don't care. Oh, I can hear them. Oh, I can hear them. Oh god. These dummies. Yeah! Alright, let's see if we can maybe get lucky and reset the world. Oh, well, 50 souls. I guess one of them died. I've still got to beat. Yep. Okay. Definitely being chased. I don't know. Last time we did this, I ran all the way to the fire and it was too late. All right. What do I need to level up again? Ooh, 775. All right. We got a ways to go. I'm just gonna quickly look over here and just see if I can kind of make out the idea of what items I missed, if any. I'm almost positive there's some items in the bottom left-hand corner, but you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll try it one more time. I'll go down here. Oh god, that one sees me. Yep, there is. Ooh, round shield. That might be better than the heater shield I have currently. We'll give it a look-see. Yeah, I really think... is there something over here, or is my memory just awful? Nope, there is, all the way in the corner. Okay. Binoculars. Oh. Oh, God. You, sir. You are a dick. There's your cousin. Ah, I'm out of here. These guys. Thanks for guarding. No, no, no! Definitely jumped when I did not want to. You know, I never, for those of you who remember me bitching about it last time, I never did switch out my controller. I might do it after this particular playthrough. Because that right analog stick is still sticking. And not a lot of fun to play with while I'm recording. Rest, 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 rest. Alright. So, just for those of you who don't know, level up at the bonfire. You can kindle the bonfire. Can't kindle while hollowed. To kindle, you have to reverse your hollowing. To do that, you have to have... Oh, excuse me. You have to have humanity. Sorry about that. We have not gotten any humanity yet. In the top left-hand corner, next to my life bar and my stamina bar, you'll see the 00. As you get humanity, that number will tick up, and the more humanity you have, the more options there are to do things with said humanity. You eventually get it as a usable item as well that you can pop at any time. It has a couple of other features that we'll get into. But for right now, I think I explored everything over here already. No, I don't think I actually came down here, and I think there's something... Yep. Fire bombs, nice. Let's go ahead and equip those, just in case. Transient Curse, that's right, I found those earlier, that's hilarious. We're not gonna... Oh! Humanity, right, I must have gotten it off the boss or something. You used to gain 1 humanity and greatly restore HP, which it does. You can use it as a consumable item in the middle of a fight. Not always the best option, because they're pretty rare. You can farm them off of certain creatures. Rats come to mind, ironically, but right now we're gonna take a pass on using them. And, you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And as far as the items go... Oh, I never equipped... Right. Fire bombs. Just add that to my extra item. Well, let's take a look at that shield that we got. A little bit better magic and a little bit better lightning. And it's a little bit lighter. But I'm going to keep the heater shield for now. And for weapons... The Morning Star definitely has decent scaling with strength. But so does the longsword that I have now. I think I'm just going to be kind of a plain Jane and keep that on. I'm not really a big fan of the spears, and I also don't have the required stats. You look kind of in the middle under damage reduction percentage. You'll see required parameter, 13 strength, 15 dexterity. I do not have that stat. If you look to my right-hand column under my name, you'll see strength and dexterity, 13 and 13, that's what I have, which is why in the middle column, dexterity is highlighted in red, because that's a stat requirement to correctly use that item, and I would need 15 dex to actually use that. Anyway, same with this, I don't have enough strength to handle the mighty Zweihander. And I don't have enough for the Astark. Oh, I do. But it's a little bit worse scaling, ironically. But let's just try it on for the moveset. Let's see what it does. Definitely a little bit harder. I'm playing on the PS4 Pro, so whatever you're playing on. So this is more of a thrusting weapon. Let's see what the R2 swing is. It's kind of a slash, and then if I two-hand it, on the PlayStation, if you hit the triangle button, you will two-hand an item. You'll put away your shield or whatever you have in your left hand, and then you'll have a different moveset, and typically higher strength. The other benefit of two-handing something is, I forget the exact math, but I think it's something to the equivalent of, for instance, the Zweihander. Strength, I meet the dex requirement, which again in the middle, it shows dex is 10, but strength I need 24. When I grab the sword in two hands instead of one, my strength stat, which is 13 right now, I think it's increased by half of the overall amount rounded down. So half of 13 rounded down would be 6, so that technically gives me a strength of 13, 19. So with that being said, even if I put this on and dual-handed it, dual-wielded it, whatever, it would not go well. It wouldn't be nearly as effective. It wouldn't deal nearly as much damage. You can actually see in the left column, under physical, it shows 130 possibility, but then the extra damage you might be able to deal is minus 105, making it all but useless. So just to show you, unable to... Oh, I should have actually looked at that. I'll put it on real quick so you can see the warning. Fine. Unable to wield this weapon efficiently with present stats. So you put that on. Oh, look at that big boy. Even when I swing it, you'll see it kind of throws him off balance. He can't wield it correctly. And again, the damage isn't worth it. So, long story short, we're going to stick with the long sword. All right. That's enough chit-chat. Let's get going. We got some baddies to take care of over here. I know one of these guys starts dropping firebombs on me. I gotta be careful about that. This guy's got the shield. Oh, and like I said, I should have been careful. I'm curious. That's grabbing in two hands. All right. Ooh, oh, that's awesome. He suicided himself. Ah. All right. No, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I love the ragdoll physics in this game. Ooh, ooh, I don't love you though. Ooh, you gave me quite a start. I'm all set with healing for now. We are gonna try to make this jump. Now, I'm usually pretty good at doing the jumps. Yeah. Okay, let me see. And of course not. Of course not. Why would I be right now? Why would I be now? It's because I'm recording. I definitely don't have YouTuber luck yet. I know some people get that. I do not get it. I gotta practice more. And definitely after this video, I'm switching out this damn controller. Which is a shame because I charged this stupid thing, and now I gotta find one that's hopefully charged and go from there. Oh well. I'm just bitching to bitch. Whoa, hey buddy. Nope. No sir. Ooh, one hit. Yeah. Get my souls back. Yeah, yeah, you attack that wall. And then, yep, and dead. Short sword. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yeah. Let my stamina come back. And backstab. The key to victory. Doing the backstab. Oh, you dick. I'll cut you down to the shins. Is that guy coming down? He's not. Okay, fine. Then I have enough time to go and play. So let's see if I can do this again. There we go. Okay. Jumps in this game are tricky. And what's over here? Ring of Sacrifice. So, the rare, not the rare Ring of Sacrifice, but the Ring of Sacrifice. Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. I'm not going to go into every single description in the items. I love the lore of this series, but the point of my channel is to just play through. So with that being said, there we go. Basically, if you die while you're wearing that, you will get to keep your souls, but you only get to use that once. It'll break afterwards, and then you're up the creek. Come here, buddy. And slash. Get you in the ankles. Alright, so we're gonna run down here, grab this. Yeah, I definitely love lore, and I don't think I'll ever love Vadi. Everybody, if you watch Dark Souls or Demon Souls, you know who Vadi is for YouTube. Amazing stuff, and one, I don't know if I could ever get to that caliber with storytelling, because he's so good at doing it, and he works with so many good people. But I think I will do lore and or reviews of longer games that I can't really do on this channel. Not the way that I want to do anyway. Hello, Rat. Bye, Rat. Something that comes to mind is the Final Fantasy series. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. But unless I got enough requests from people to actually play through them, I'd have a hard time justifying playing them on this channel just because of the sheer length of them. In all fairness, I could do something where I kind of edit down the gameplay for the Final Fantasy games, but there would be certain Final Fantasy games that I would definitely want to play to show people. But that's why I think maybe turning into a review or something might be... Aww, you dick. No, sir. I think that might be a little bit more fun. Alright, now if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a guy down there. We're not too worried about him just yet. We're gonna go over here. There's this guy. I think there's a dude hidden in here. Yes. And I hear footsteps. Where are you, footstep man? So I don't know, if you're listening to this, well, let me know in the comments if you would be interested in seeing some longer game playthroughs that, you know, would have to be either hacked up or released in larger, you know, paths. Let me know. I'm certainly not saying I won't, but I just don't think for the format that I'm really trying to go for here. Keeping it to half-hour chunks, because I'm trying to be mindful of everybody's time. I mean, the content that I like to watch is about half an hour. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Are you gonna jump? Okay. You're a jerk! And you're dead. That's where I came from. Right. Okay. So we're actually gonna go over here. Drop down. Get this item. Large soul. I'll use my souls when I get to the next bonfire, I'm thinking. Oh, I hear you. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Spooky. Damn area. Yeah, I'll heal up. Whoa! Woo! This is my mini butter knife. Loved playing. Oh, look at that. Those guys are just hanging around. I hate myself. Let's keep going. Oh, a pot. Hey man, you broke my pot, man. Alright, and hit you in the hand. And hit you in the hand. Rubbish. I'm almost positive that you can trade the rubbish with the weird little, items drop? No. If, you can trade the rubbish with the weird bird creature thing. I forget how I get there. That we'll eventually go back to. Alright. Run over here, grab this. Some of this stuff is just coming back to me. There's a humanity. Like I said, rare, especially, there are covenants in this game where you join the covenant and you get certain... I'll keep it simple. You get certain benefits from joining the covenant and certain items that you can get from doing certain covenant tasks, like killing players. I don't have an online account yet for this PS4 Pro. I might do that and then do some online play. Again, it might be fun to meet up with some people and do some recording of me, you know, playing with you. I haven't really done online play in Dark Souls before, but again, not opposed to it. It's just a matter of getting it organized, making it happen. So I remember this. Whoa! This is a bitch of a jump, and I don't think I can do it yet. I think there's another way to do it. Do I come from above? Yeah, it's something like I come from above and jump down. I remember when I played this first, I just tried over and over again to make that jump. So we're gonna pass that for now. And I think that's what leads up to that item that I saw sticking out of the wall over here. Or maybe down there. I don't know where I am. I'm getting I'm getting so confused. Sorry. All right, let's move on. Super sorry. All right. Now what do we have up here? Oh, death! Ah! Fuck's sakes. Go away. Fucking dragons. No, no, no. Good. Still one-hit kills on these guys. Whoa, buddy. Just two-handed? R2. Oh. I think that's it for guys. There's those gentlemen over there. I'm not too worried about them right now. Let's go kill this asshole. Oh, that's right. You have armor on. You're a little bit tougher. Alright, so when we run across that area, you run into an area where you run into a room with a bunch of guys. You can see the dude with an axe all the way in the corner there. And then up there we've got some nice friends. There's a bonfire in there, but we're going to come back to that in just a minute. Alright, I forgot. I couldn't remember if I could open this yet or not. And then there's an item. Wooden shield. I don't really care about my shield at this point. Let's just be careful with these. I hate these guys. I remember them being... Oh. That guy didn't have his shield up. Oh, you cheating scumbag. I suppose I do the same thing. Circle and backstab. And done. Get out of here. Hey, buddy. And backstab. I think... Oh, it's right over here. There's a little kind of obscure view. Did anybody else hear that? It sounded like one of the boxes had explosives in it or something. I don't remember if there are bad guys in here. Yep, there sure are. Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Thanks, obscuring view. Oh, that's right. It's the merchant guy. What's up, merchant dude?
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Yeah, you're creepy and all because you're, you know, a rotting corpse, but technically. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Dried finger should only be used with the greatest of caution. Orange guidance stone, bottomless box, and residence key. Open residence in the Undead Burg. I will buy that. It's in a role-playing game and you have the ability to buy... Ooh, chain stuff. Ah, it's too heavy. But yeah, if you have the ability to buy it, then buy the key. You're welcome. He's a horseman. Nay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, look at his shield, how fucked up his shield is. Ugh. Definitely a graphic improvement, obviously. PS4 Pro compared to the PS3 from Demon's Souls, but for me, it's a nice jump. I can't wait to get into a game like Dark Souls 3 that was made with, you know, newer graphics in mind, or... I can't believe that hit me. Jerks! Jerks! I might as well heal up. Or Bloodborne. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Bloodborne. I'm also really petrified of playing through Bloodborne, because I remember that one, once I got into the groove, the game flowed so well for me. It was probably my favorite. But I also remember it taking the longest of the games to, quote-unquote, feel that groove. So, I guess we'll see what happens. It's fine either way. Up we go. Oh, is this circling back around going to the top? It might well be. Well, that's something. Throwing knife. Anybody see that guy kind of flop? That's great. So yes, I'm going to take off my gear to make this jump. Yes, see how I have a slightly different roll now? It's a little bit faster. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to try to aim and jump for that. Yes, and the dried beef jerky has made it. Let's put on my armor again. Do-wah, diddy. Brother's got the key to the city. Up or down? Up or down? We'll go up first. I think this is just an item. I hear something moving, or is it just me? Light crossbow and standard bolt. I hate crossbows in these games. I've tried them, and tried them. I just don't like them. So we will be getting an arrow. If anybody is thinking ahead or knows what I'm talking about, remember the big red dragon? Well, I am going to cheese him. I am, however, not going to use the Drake sword. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you watch my Demon Souls playthrough, which if you haven't, go and watch it. If you haven't watched it, I cheesed the dragon with an arrow, a bunch of arrows, not just one, bow and arrow. I'm going to do the same thing here, and if you do it correctly, you'll actually get a item drop off of his tail. It's called the Drake sword. Excuse me. It's got a really good attack. At this point, if I remember correctly, you can't upgrade it for quite a while. You have to have certain materials with the blacksmith in this game to be able to do it, and then even then the items are rare. But it's also a lot stronger than any weapon I have in this game. Now, the first time I ever played this game, I knew about it, and I really wanted to try it out. And obviously, the game was still really challenging for me. Not saying that it isn't now. You saw me die to gravity. But anyway, my whole point is I am going to use the cheese to kill the dragon because he's just a pain in the friggin' ass. But I am not going to use the Drake sword. I'll get the Drake sword, but I want to play through with just weapons that I find and not something like that. So just try it. Now, if I fight a Black Knight and he drops a crazy good item, I'm going to use it. That's just luck of the draw. But with the Drake sword, it's guaranteed drop every single time you shoot off his tail. And I just want to shoot off his tail to make him kind of fuck off for a little bit. I'll try to kill him afterwards. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you know what? Before I go to the bonfire, which is where we will end this episode, I don't remember if I find the bow or I have to buy it off of this gentleman, because this is the guy that I buy arrows off of.
You again. I hope you've brought...
I did bring plenty of sales. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. What do you got, buddy? You do have the short bow. How much? You're 1,000. Oh my god, it's all my money. You know what? I know where he is, and if worse comes to worse, I'll come back and buy it to do that strategy. I just don't remember if I'm gonna find one by then or not. I feel like I might, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go up and around. Up here. And a bonfire. So, getting back to kindling. Now that I've activated this bonfire, I've lit the bonfire. You can kindle bonfires, and every time you kindle a bonfire, you can increase the amount of Estus flask that regenerates every time you rest at a bonfire. In this case, because I haven't kindled this one yet, the max amount of this will actually go up to is 5. So if I were to die right now, and if I had 4 Estus flask, it would bring me back up to 5. Because I came from the one in Firelink Shrine, which has 10 as the starting flask amount, I still have that 8 because I've used 2, but it's not going to regenerate past 5 Estus flasks. So when you kindle them, that's how you do it as far as getting an increase. You have to use humanity though. You use humanity, it will do the job. I don't want to do that yet, and I don't want to do it here. There is one in mind that I will end up doing that just makes sense. It's pretty central, and it'll make sense when we get there. How are we looking on time? We're actually right at about 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of leveling up. with the souls that I have, I'm not gonna run around. I'll wait until the next video to start, but we'll go from there. So, again, everybody, thanks for coming. Glad that the audio sounds, from the looks of it, are, on my end at least, are finished. Hopefully when I upload them, it'll be fine. But, that's everything I had for this episode. So again, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.